Two Bronx men are awaiting the next legal steps after being charged with assaulting members of the NYPD. When yesterday's unity march across the Brooklyn Bridge met with counter-protests, there was chaos and bloodshed. CBS 2's John Diaz has more.
Organizers and participants going into Wednesday's unity rally across the Brooklyn Bridge with good intentions, calling to end the recent surge in gun violence.
We need the police. What we're saying is we don't want police brutality.
But the piece was hijacked by counter-protesters who say it tilted in favor of police. Violence erupted with authorities, police making 34 arrests.
They said, no, we're going to arrest all the Black Lives Matter protesters first and then allow this protest to peacefully come by.
And cops say that two Bronx men have already been charged. One charge for assaulting a police lieutenant and the other charge for assaulting 3 police officers. The NYPD tweeted out this video of cops being hit with a cane while trying to make an arrest and say 4 police officers were injured, including Chief of Department Terrence Monahan. On the radio this morning, he explained the extent of their injuries.
I'm okay. Some of my cops aren't as good a shape as I am. They're still out sick. You know, my sergeant took 8 staples in his head, and Lieutenant Mack from our bike unit, he had a broken orbital bone. So we were injured. It was a pretty violent fight on the bridge yesterday.
This comes as some law enforcement criticized new police reforms, banning chokeholds and creating more transparency. This NYPD training video obtained by CBS 2 instructs cops on what is not allowed.
If the mayor were doing his job properly, we wouldn't have these issues. If the DAs were prosecuting the laws, we wouldn't have these issues. But what we're seeing now is chaos in the city of New York.
I believe we can find a way to hear those real concerns, to keep people safe, to retrain our officers the right way.
The State Troopers Union is now demanding state police remove troopers stationed in New York City.
The criminal and the civil liability, I believe, is too great for them performing their jobs.
Union leaders also say the new reforms jeopardize the safety of troopers when arresting resistant people. From the Brooklyn Bridge, John Diaz, CBS 2 News.